Right, so, hello guys. Problem here. Right, this is not the same normal intro that I usually do for all my videos. So basically, what you see in front of me is the footage that I recorded for obviously the second part of our lovely Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. Problem is, however, is that my recording footage did not record my actual commentary. So because of that, I've had to redo this commentary using post commentary. And yeah, this is what you're seeing now. I'm just going to be talking over the footage that happened, that was recorded for the second part. And yeah, guys, that was a really stupid mistake from my part. It won't happen again, I swear. But man, I was so pissed for the past couple of days because of it. But there's nothing you can do, right? So yeah, I'm just going to be commentating over it. So yeah, as you saw on the screen just there, I was just showing off the Pokemon that we got from the last part. Lantern, Pidgey, and Shuckle were my free Pokemon. And yeah, hopefully in this part, well, obviously in this part, we're going to hopefully catch some more Pokemon and obviously progress with the game as a whole. So yes, I don't really remember what I was doing at this point. I think I was just talking about some random stuff. But yeah, this is it. We get our first trainer battle of the game that isn't our rival, so that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I know this commentary isn't exactly the same because obviously I already know what's happening and I already know what actually happens, but it's a bit weird, but it's an experience that I'll take from this. But yes, youngster Calvin, he sent out a Dugong. Level 5, I sent out Light Bulb. Zap Cannon was the best choice for me, even though it's got 50% accuracy, so obviously it could have missed and it could have went horribly wrong for me. Luckily it didn't, so I managed to use Zap Cannon, managed to take Dugong down to like 1 health. Got it paralyzed as well, which was pretty good, and I finished it off with a bubble. Not too shabby. So yeah, for our first trainer battle, that actually turned out pretty good. I mean, it could be worse. I mean, Dugong is probably the best Pokemon I probably could have hoped for this battle. So yeah, Light Bulb grew to level 7, decent XP, we beat our first trainer. Yeah, boom, bam, shabang. So yeah, and now we progress onwards. What do I do here? Do I go back and heal? What do I do? I'm so confused. No, I keep going, okay. Do I? Yeah, I do. I think so. Yeah, okay, I keep going. Anyways, so, another trainer battle. No point in me talking about this trainer battle because you'll see it in front of you. But basically, I'm going to start talking about the stuff that I was talking about in the actual video itself. So, one of the things I was talking about was obviously the reason why I haven't been uploading for the past couple of weeks. So, for the past 2 or 3 weeks, I haven't really uploaded much at all, if not any. So, one of my main reasons for that was obviously Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go came out, what, 2-3 weeks ago now? I think it's 3 weeks now. In the USA, then it came out to the UK, then it came out to the whole rest of the world. I think everywhere in the world now has Pokemon Go, but literally, ever since Pokemon Go came out, it's honestly taken the world by storm. I have never seen a Pokemon game in my life actually, like, attract and cause so much, like, hype over something ever. Like, Pokemon Go is now, like, the most downloaded game, most played game in history now on the phone, on phone apps, if I'm right. Which is absolutely insane if you think about it. For a Pokemon game to be the most played game ever on a phone is just mind-blowing considering how many apps there are out there. But obviously, I'm not going to go into too much detail about Pokemon Go because if you haven't played Pokemon Go by now, you're probably been living under a rock for the past, I don't know, 3 weeks. If you have, get out of that rock. Get out of that rock and go outside and play Pokemon Go. But I'll go and talk about the most basic parts of Pokemon Go. So basically, Pokemon Go is a phone game. It's a free-to-play phone game on iPhone and Android. Basically, what you do is you download it, you set up an account, and then you go outside and catch Pokemon. That is literally all there is to it. There's nothing really much else to it apart from that. Literally, it uses your phone GPS to set your location, and you walk around, basically. You walk around random different areas, wait for Pokemon to spawn, and you catch them. That's all you do, basically. Basically, it's every single trainer's, or every child's dream coming true. I played Pokemon when I was younger. I wanted Pokemon to become real one day in my life, and boom, it technically is, right? And I have to go to all these new random locations to catch Pokemon. It's so fun. Honestly, it's stupidly addictive as well. I have been hooked to this game for the past 2 or 3 weeks. Literally going outside, going to so many different places just to catch Pokemon. I've managed to meet so many people, talk to so many people, share my experiences with Pokemon. It's honestly such a revolutionary game. I have never seen a game that's encouraged so many people to go outside, get exercise, and walk walk around just to catch Pokemon. It's honestly like the most genius thing I've ever like imagined. So fair play to the Pokemon Company, Nintendo, and the company Niantic who actually made the game. Fair play to them for making this game, making it such a huge success. They've made so much money in the past like couple weeks as well. They've made like $200 million worth of revenue or something like that, which is crazy if you think about it. For a free-to-play phone app to make $200 million in like 3 weeks, that's insane. So fair play to them. Honestly guys, if you haven't played Pokemon Go, stop this video and just go outside, download that app and play Pokemon, because honestly it's the most addictive thing ever. I have seen so many people from different age groups play. I've seen adults play, I've seen people like their 50s and their 40s, I've seen people from the age of 10 to my age too. So many people, I've just, like, I know even my dad plays it. That's crazy. When my dad, who never really ever played video games ever in his life, decides to play Pokemon, that's when you know this app is a success. That's all I can say. So honestly, it's unbelievable. But yeah, that was really like my only excuse, because I guess it's not really an excuse. But yeah, Pokemon Go has been literally the thing that's like taken over my life for the past couple of weeks. But hopefully now, because I don't know, Pokemon Go is sort of it's not dying, but it's like obviously like any new game or any new trend on social media or in society, it eventually dies down after a while, and obviously only the people who decide to stay are the more dedicated players. Like, I'm still gonna play it, like, from here on out to like whenever, I don't know, I'll keep playing it until ever I stop getting interested. But I know a lot of people who have stopped playing now, probably because obviously it's been a couple of weeks now. People are losing interest, but that's expected. You know, you can't expect everyone to constantly still play this game for months on end. But to be honest, with the amount of players that are still actually playing this game, the amount of people still dedicated to it is still quite a lot. Obviously not as much as it was in like the first week, but it's definitely still a lot of people. And I still feel that in the next couple months, Pokemon Go is still going to be a very, very big game. Assuming that Niantic update their games correctly, and obviously we'll see how the game progresses. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say about that issue. Apart from that, now that I hopefully will have more time, obviously I won't be going out as much playing Pokemon Go, I should be able to upload more videos consistently, and hopefully I don't get any more hiccups like this, because honestly losing that commentary was so frustrating. But hopefully it won't happen again. Hopefully. I say that word a lot, hopefully. But yep, as you can see, we managed to beat our last trainer of the area, and we go to Pelberg City, which is the new city of this place. Yay! I go here heal my Pokemon, right? Yeah, I do. Cool. Heal my Pokemon up, yada yada yada. At this point of the game, I have to go to the gym to talk to my dad. Not my actual dad, my in-game dad, obviously. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm trying to explain that since this is a new area, I could technically catch Pokemon, but because I don't have an old rod or a Surf HM, can't do anything there. But anyways, yep, here is my dad. I think I said this is like the only game ever that you actually get to see and speak to your dad, and he's a gym leader too, which is kind of cool. But yeah, here we are. We get introduced to a new character, Wally. Wally. He is our rival, friend, person, I guess. He's also our tutorial man for learning how to catch a Pokemon. If you don't know how to catch a Pokemon by now, then I don't know. There's something wrong with you. So I don't know why they made this tutorial so late, because usually catching a Pokemon is like the first thing you get taught, but no, you go through like 2 areas before you actually get taught how to catch a Pokemon, which is a bit strange, but hey, whatever. Now, obviously because this is a randomizer, we don't actually get to know what Wally captures, so in the actual game he's supposed to get a route, but obviously since it's a randomizer, he will not get a route. Actually, you'll see the Pokemon that he actually gets. It's actually like mind-blowing, and I'm just a bit pissed off, because at this point I was really angry, because look what he gets. He gets a Dragonite. He gets a fucking Dragonite. Are you serious? Like, of all things to really get, he gets a Dragonite. And obviously he gets a Bagon for some reason from my dad. I don't know why my dad gave him a Bagon, but whatever. It's weird. And the Dragonite knows Joe picked too, which is a bit strange, but it's quite weird as well, because obviously this is a scripted battle. Half of these moves aren't supposed to happen, but because it is actually happening, the game doesn't really know what to do. Like, as you can see here, like, Bagon's basically about to die, Wally retreats it in, and because this game is scripted that he captures the Pokemon at 100% catch rate, he's gonna catch a Dragonite with 1 Pokeball, 100% guaranteed. Which I find really, really strange, because, like, if there's in any normal circumstance, you would not catch a Dragonite at full health with one Pokeball. But, yeah, I find that a bit weird. But that's the whole point of a randomizer, right? Yay! But yes, he catches a Dragonite, which means that his star Pokemon for the whole of the game, literally for the whole of the game, from here on out to the end of our journey, Wally will have a Dragonite. That's gonna be very, very annoying. Oh god. It could have been any Pokemon in the game. It has to be a fucking Dragonite. God damn it, man. But yeah, he gets his Dragonite, he's happy, and he's probably gonna leave there. Yep. Okay. Goodbye, Wally. Yeah, this whole post-commentary thing is still really, really strange. I mean, I've done it before, obviously, because obviously I do Call of Duty videos and I do post-commentary over that, so this isn't anything new. It's still just a bit strange, though, because live reactions is obviously what makes Pokemon randomizers and Nuzlocks the most exciting part of the game, so it's a bit weird, but yeah, nothing I can do about that. And here we get introduced to another character. We're getting introduced to so many characters in this part. We're getting introduced to a guy called Scott. Does he introduce his name? Okay, he doesn't introduce his name. His name's Scott, by the way. That's all I can say. I have a feeling that we'll probably see him a couple more times in the future, but that's just me, just a hunch. But yes, now that we're in a new area, we actually can catch a new Pokemon, and the new Pokemon we get in this area, wait for it, this is an incredible Pokemon. Yes, you can see it there. We get a Blastoise. I was so hyped. This is the most annoying part because obviously my live reactions for this was insane, but because obviously it didn't record, it didn't capture it. But yeah, I went mental because there was a Blastoise. Like, considering that Pidgey and Shuckle were my previous Pokemon, Blastoise is a step up, that's for sure. Blastoise is an incredible Pokemon. Probably my favourite starter from Generation 1. It's not, would I say it's my favourite starter as a whole? Maybe, probably. It's up there, don't get me wrong, but Blastoise is an excellent Pokemon to have. I'm glad I am getting this Blastoise. Well, I was very spoiled that I do actually catch this Blastoise. I mean, obviously I could have failed in catching it, but I do get it actually, so sorry for the spoilers, but yes. Getting a Blastoise on my team is going to be great. Firepower, extra strength. Unfortunately, obviously Light Bulb is a water type, so basically I now have 2 water types, which is bleh, I guess, but whatever, right? I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain having a Blastoise and a Lantern. So, yeah, I'm going to obviously keep it, and hopefully he will stay with us for the rest of the journey, or for as long as the journey as he can, because obviously since it's a Nuzlocke, if he dies, then I have to let him go. And I do not want to let a Blastoise go, so, yeah. Anyways, I decided to nickname him Hydro, because obviously his signature move is Hydro Pump. He has cannons which shoot water. Yeah, I didn't know what else to call him. I'm very unoriginal. Like I said, I'm not really the most fantastic person for nicknames. But whatever, right? I think I checked his stats and his moves, I think. Yeah, those Water Pulse, Rain Dance, Karate Chop, and Return, they're actually pretty good moves. Like, Karate Chop's interesting for Hydro, for Blastoise, but Water Pulse and Return is actually really, really good. So, very good bonus for me, so not gonna complain. What else do I do here? Okay, I go up and heal. As I told you guys, I'm still using an emulator, so that's why I can do his speed up functions. I can do all this random stuff, which you can't normally do in a game. Yeah, so oh yeah, here we go. We go fight the next trainer. This trainer is insane, by the way. Like, this also made me flip my shit. But obviously, like I said before, wasn't recorded, so you don't actually get to see my live reactions. But yeah, I literally flipped my shit. Guess what youngster Billy has as a Pokemon team? So he sends out Sharpedo, which is just, that's okay. Sharpedo, I was like, okay, I can deal with this. I sent out Dinner, my Pidgey, because I'm still using Pidgey, because I have no other choice. And Pidgey's actually not bad. This Pidgey's actually done a lot more than I expected it to do. I thought this Pidgey would be the first one to die, but it's turned out to be quite a good Pokemon. So it might stay longer than I expected. Sharpedo uses Feint Attack. It does quite a lot of damage actually. It was more than I expected, but obviously Feint Attack is a stab move for Sharpedo, so it is expected for it to happen. I sent out Light Ball because I didn't want to let my Pidgey die, even though Pidgey is not a big loss. I don't want to start losing Pokemon when I'm only in like the second part of the video. Yeah, and it has Hydro Cannon too, so thank God I swapped out, because if I had Pidgey out, that Hydro Cannon was definitely going to kill it. So it was a good decision for me to switch out to Light Bulb. I use Octazooka because I don't want to mess with Sharpedo, and it turns out to be the best option. Yep, get a critical hit, takes it out. Even if it didn't, Sharpedo would have had to recharge anyway because of Hydro Cannon, so it wouldn't have been that big of a deal. But yeah, we get some nice XP, pretty good. But yes, as you can see, his next Pokemon is a fucking Suicune. He sends out a bloody Suicune. In case you didn't know, guys, Suicune is a legendary Pokemon. So I was up against a legendary Pokemon, and I was flipping my shit, and I was fucking shitting myself, because legendary Pokemon are really, really strong. Luckily, that Zap Cannon did more damage than I expected, and I got it paralyzed too, which was extra awesome. So it turned out that this Suicune was less of a threat than I imagined. I mean, it was all mostly down to luck, to be honest, because if I missed that Zap Cannon, that could have went a bit more sour than it actually did turn out to be. So luckily that the Zap Cannon turned out to be pretty good. Finished off with Octazooka, and boom, Suicune is dead. Thankfully, it turned out pretty good. Hopefully I can catch a legendary Pokemon as one of my Pokemon in the randomizer. I mean, obviously it's all random, I can pray, right? It'd be nice to get a Suicune on my team. Come on, please. Well, we'll wait and see for the next video, right? I haven't actually recorded the third part yet, so who knows what is going to happen in the next part. But yes, I think I'm just checking my Pokemon, seeing my status condition. I switch out to Hydro because obviously he hasn't had any battle screen time yet. So yeah, we'll send him out front and fight the next trainer that we see. I go pick up some berries as well, orange berries. Berries are pretty good because obviously I need a lot of healing items in this game. Since this is a Nuzlocke, healing items are going to be essential really in keeping my Pokemon alive. I got Petra berries too, which heals poison, which isn't too bad. We fight this lovely lady as our trainer. I forgot what she actually has actually, but I send out obviously Hydro to get some XP and obviously to get some screen time. Lady Cindy, what do you have? Oh yeah, another legendary Pokemon. Fucking Deoxys, great. 2 legendary Pokemon in one part, and a Dragonite that I couldn't get. Yeah, let's just say that my luck in this randomizer is not the greatest. It goes for Future Sight, which means in 2 turns it will attack me and do damage to me. And in that time, hopefully I can kill it with Water Pulse. I'm using Water Pulse instead of Return, because Water Pulse is obviously a stab move. So the same type attack though, bonus, so I'm not going to complain there. I'm slowly chipping away at Deoxys itself. It's going to go for Confusion. Which does actually quite a lot of damage, so I was actually kind of nervous because I didn't want to lose Hydro in the first battle, you know. But then luckily I managed to get the Confusion with the Water Pulse, which actually saved my bacon, I think. The Future Sight finally hits. It does less damage than I expected, but luckily because of the Confusion, Deoxys has managed to hit itself. I think that if Deoxys didn't hit itself and used Confusion, it probably would have killed my Blastoise. So I was pretty fortunate to be able to finish off with Deoxys and be successful, victorious, I guess. I got 322 XP, which is a bucket load of experience, may I add. And yeah, Blastoise goes up by a shit ton of levels. I think it goes up by 3 levels. It tries to learn Bubble. I think I refuse, because Water Pulse does more damage, so I just refuse to teach a Bubble when I have Water Pulse, so I just ignored it. And yeah, so Blastoise goes up a bunch of levels, which is pretty good. It's now already my joint highest level. Oh no, level 9, sorry. Oh, level 9. Oh, even I'm forgetting about this stuff. But yeah, level 9 is now my highest level Pokemon out, alongside with Lantern, so that's pretty good. And yeah, guys, that is the last trainer battle of part. We go into a new area, which is Petalburg Woods, which we will be exploring in the next part. If you guys liked this video, leave a like, leave a comment, all that jazz. If you didn't like it, leave a comment also telling me why, so I can try and improve for next time. Hopefully, guys, this technical hiccup won't ever happen again. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So this post commentary was interesting. It turned out better than I expected, actually. But yeah, that is the end of this part. I'm sorry once again for the hiccups, but yeah. As always, I'll leave the rules of the Nuzlocke and all the randomizer, all the information you need in the description below, and the playlist to all my videos and all my other videos. And that's it, guys. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you all later. Peace out.